Alright, let me get a feel for things. Nice. Keys work. Okay, so let's pause this here. So, for the people who are going to be watching this on YouTube, this... Sorry. This is a VOD of a live stream for you. But for me, it's not. I'm currently live streaming this. I made a character off screen where we haven't actually entered Frost. We have the 3 choices of what door we want to take. I've already decided which one I want to take. I made a character. His name is Jason. It's kind of weird. Frost starts you out with a bit of XP. I don't know why. I think that's XP you get during the actual vault sequence, maybe. I don't know. It's just I started with some XP. It won't really matter anyways. That's almost nothing. Also, apparently I had 1 less HP and... Oh wait, the AP is understandable, but I apparently didn't have full HP. This is my strength right now. There's -1 luck because of the armor I'm wearing. This is my stats. Got 8 strength, 3 perception, 3 endurance, 3 charisma, 3 intelligence, 3 agility, and 5 luck. Some of these I intend to get bobbleheads for example, perception, because 4 will give us lockpicking. And definitely the intelligence bobblehead. 4 will give us hacking. Add the bobbleheads if we find them, but it's not as important. No perks, except for a modded one that fixes lever action rifles. We're running a few mods. Currently, I've got things like quick save, bullet times, HUD mod. Got a mod that will add more NPCs that travel around. Some will be hostile, some won't be. Gas mask stuff. You don't need to worry about all that stuff. We are playing on survivor difficulty, of course. I've changed the time scale to be closer to real life. The default game is 20. Default game is at 20 speed. Real time would be at 1 speed. We are at 4 speed. Which I think just means it's times 4, meaning a 24-hour day in game would only take us... would take us 6 hours of real time. I might raise it, actually. There we go. 3 hours of real time is 1 day now, I think. They give us a quest, but we don't have to worry about that. We're not actually in Vault 101. Good, I think I fixed those. Anyways, yeah, I've set up my character already. This is not really a great place to get a look at him because his room's so damn dark. But, and I've dropped the starting gas mask they gave me as well as the filters. So I don't have any of those. There are 3 paths: the shipwreck path, the mercenaries path, and the kidnap path. The kidnap path is the most canon one. So we're taking it. It's the one I took last time in my YouTube playthrough. That YouTube playthrough, by the way, is sort of cancelled. The character was in the old version of the game. Yada yada yada, a bunch of things. I needed to update him anyways. And that required a full reset. There's the gas mask, be clipping with it. Hold on, let me... I can't actually get in the gas mask. Anyways, let's begin. Ah, yes. We'll get a good look at our character eventually. The quick saving a lot due to crashes. So we start in the cell with a man who has a rag on top of his head, smiley hood, got a silver locket on him, and a bobby pin. It's not a regular bobby pin, it's actually a key. Anyways, let's read this note. I will proclaim to the world the deeds of Gilgamesh. This was the man to whom all things were known. This was the... Hold on, I had to see if a pop-up came on screen. This was the king who knew the countries of the world. He was wise. He saw mysteries and knew secret things. He brought us a tale of the days before the flood. He He went on a long journey, was weary, worn out with labor, returning. He rested, engraved on a stone the whole story. Okay. Sounds like a great guy. Anyways, I've had a copyright claim for that fucking song before. I wonder. Aw, really? Aw, that slider doesn't affect that? That sucks. Okay, oh yeah, this ghoul usually glitches up. By the way, he has no head. Yeah, we're in the cell. There's not much to say, other than there was a man in here with us who looked pretty fucked up. Some turpentine. Now, a lot of you are gonna be, who haven't seen this mod before are gonna be screaming, "Turn on your Pip-Boy light!" Alright, let me just turn it on. There you go, turn it on. What, you can't tell? Our character's not actually supposed to have a Pip-Boy. Now, because we need to still have an inventory, we have one. But you should pretty much pretend like a character doesn't have a Pip-Boy. When we want to loot, or take out loot and stuff, we just rummage through our inventory. That's sort of what you're supposed to pretend. Someday, the creator of the mod, Nogrim, an awesome man, might actually add a Pip-Boy replacer, but he hasn't yet. And I don't want to add one myself, as it breaks a lot of mods and stuff. Anyways, there's another note on this man, Sunshine Johnny. He also... Did he drop his armor? Okay, that's weird. Sometimes he spawns with his armor, and sometimes he doesn't. I don't know why. It's a bit of a bug, I guess. He's supposed to have a fisherman's outfit. I had Knuckles. It's still here, like a dream you've awoken from. Every time I smell the cook fire. Alan. No, I need to forget. Janice is back from his trip. He brought new guests, which is good, because the old guest doesn't talk anymore. He's tired. Janice is mad at me because I called him his old name. He says I need to forget. Janice wants to leave again. He says it all makes sense now. He says the answer was right above us and right below us. I don't want him to go. I get sad when he goes. I hope a new guest talk more. I'm guessing I was the new guest. We got some Knuckles. Definitely equip those. Oh, some light. Maybe we can get a good look at my character. Actually, use a console command. Lower free cam 1. Whoa, not that close. This is our character. This is Jason. He has gotten pretty fucked up. He's got some burns. He's got some scars. His face is covered in dirt. His eyes are bloodshot. Hey, Fireside Blake. What's going on? It's been a while. I streamed a few days ago, but it was a game, it was just grinding, basically. But yeah, I'm just explaining our character right now. We just set up a new character for Frost. This is our new character here. He just started. Pretty nude. Yeah, this is Jason. He looks pretty screwed up. He's got scars. His eyes are bloodshot. Face is covered in soot and dust. And that's our character. We need to get some clothing. I'm gonna steal this guy's clothing, actually. Because our clothing we started with has minus to luck. It says, like, luck 1, but it actually lowers it. That's not much better. But, better than nothing. Whiskey, ah, yes. Begins the alcoholing. Anyways, journal. Today I found a squirrel buying nuts. He squeaked up a racket when we picked him up by his tail. 2 days up, the Malden line broke him. He learns quick. We caught a tortoise. It's a silly thing. It speaks only of orders and codes. Reforming him will be tough. This one's guard protocols are locked down tight. Perhaps I should just crack open that shell and make tortoise stew. Long trip to the sea. It paid off. Inside were such wonders as chems, weapons, food, and of course, answers. We even found a silly little snake. They say if it cuts its tail off, it grows back. Perhaps we'll see. Yeah, I wasn't here for a while. It's been in a hospital with girlfriend. She wasn't doing well, but better now, so whenever. Okay. Hope she's doing well. Because, hospital visits are never fun. Anyways, we're gonna leave our starting area. Did I actually change my FLV? Did. Let go. That we shall, game. We shall let go. Okay. Note. What's done is done. It's not real. The past, just a memory. Just a dream. Old world, a dream. We need to forget. How have I been? I've been good. Not much to say about what's been going on. I've just been doing what I do. Waiting for games to come out right now. Wanted to stream a bit again. That sort of stuff. Oh yeah, I need to check. I've got some stuff I can craft. Some stuff is a bit OP, like bobby pins. I won't be crafting too many bobby pins. But I will be crafting empty shells. They cost nothing to make, and I get 10 each. I've got outfits I can craft as well, but we're not gonna. Not gonna make any traps. Oh yeah, I can make rockets for an RPG. But we don't have one. Can I at least... I can make a cooking pot. Can I at least make... I don't know what category would be a torch. Hold on. Sort with... I'm gonna mean healing. Torch! I need oil. More oil. Anyways, we made shells. These are empty, and you can throw them and they make noise. Like this. And then they roll around on the floor and make noise. I don't know where that one went, and I'm not gonna try to bother finding it. Because we can make them for free. Anyways, it begins. I need to think. Which way do I want to start with? I believe it's the locked path. Or is this the one we can take? That is the one we can take. Okay, then that's the one down there that's locked. Whew, so that way is the way I don't want to fully go yet, but I want to go. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're going this way, and then we're turning back. Okay. It's probably late where you live. I don't know where you live, so... For me, it's really early in the morning, so... It's fine for me. I need to try something. Okay. I need to listen to my own stream. Hold on. Okay. I need to listen to my own stream. Hold on. Oh, I think it is working. So I've got a mod. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it enabled for the entire playthrough. It adds actual directional audio to this game. This game does not have directional audio. If you hear an explosion, it could be behind you, in front of you, left, right, up, down. You can't tell. I have a mod that has directional audio, but some people don't actually like that. I love it. I love it myself. It's awesome. I'm listening and I can hear the ghouls scramble around in here in my right ear, but I don't hear my left. I love that, but I don't know if others like it. I'm gonna keep it for now, at least. It's 2:20 a.m. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you live somewhere in the U.S. then, or in that region. If it's 2:20 a.m. Because it seems pretty. Actually, It's 8 a.m. for me. Yeah, I don't know time zones. I hate time zones. Hello, mine. Okay. Yep. Alright, well. Thanks for showing up, at least. I don't get to hear from you very often. Been fun. I want to stream more. I want to, but always things always get in the way. I need to try to get a schedule down. Also try to get a time where as many people can watch as possible from all the time zones. I need to try to figure that out. But thanks for showing up, man. So we've definitely identified that there are ghouls in here. I kind of spoiled it. You can kind of jump right here and you can see them. We're just gonna try it out. What? Did I even throw mine? I didn't. Okay, why didn't I throw mine? Just because I jumped? I got all of them except one, and he looks very damaged. I think the lead pipe's gonna have more reach, although I need to try their speeds here. Yeah, it's the sort of thing like that should be standardized in most games, I think. And at least should be an option for games, like turn it off or on if you want to. This game, like, originally does not have directional audio, but a very simple mod adds it. Like, you don't even need to install it, you just put 2 files next to the exe of the game. 2 files. Come on, you bastard. Is he glitched? Okay. I had to abuse that little glitch there. We're playing this game on the hardest difficulty, and this is a difficulty-based mod where everything gets harder than the base game by so much. We gotta take advantage of anything we can get. Oh, okay, we leveled. I want to earn levels quickly, so we're gonna Idiot Savant. I have disabled the audio that Idiot Savant makes. I hate that sound. Hate it. So, Idiot Savant won't make a noise. They'll still show up on screen, though. So that people know that it triggered. I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't originally in the game. Anyways, we don't want to go down there. That is instant suicide. Also, sorry for the... Again, I mentioned it earlier, but I don't know if you were here. Sorry for the stream being so dark. We don't actually have a flashlight. The mod disables it. We gotta get a torch. This is where I learned the directional audio was amazing. There's a dog to the left, or there's a dog to the left and the right. So if you listen, we can clearly hear that dog's on the left. We can clearly hear there's a dog on the right. Dog on the right, dog on the left. Audio actually helps. Best mod ever. I don't like using VATS. I'm gonna try out VATS. I think he nerfed VATS distance a massive amount, though. Yeah. I'd rather use... Ow! Ow! See, we're already dead. Look at that difficulty. That's why we save, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I don't like VATS. I have a slow-mo mod. I like it more. So we're gonna use the slow-mo. Come here. Jesus, that was a bit brutal. I just punched a dog's head off. Oh man, I'm a terrible person. Oh, also, there's a mod I need to get. Why is my character so bright in this dark room? Why? I don't even know what the search terms would be to find a mod that fixes this. My character should not be this bright. Like, what the hell? This just looks odd. It doesn't look right. I was not here. Maybe the directional audio could have made the consoles run poor. No clue. That's all I got on it. Maybe. Could have been it. I don't know. I mean, the game clearly supports this. This mod only enables it for games that can support it, and the mod... I mean, the game definitely supports it, because the mod, if you put that mod works for any game that could support directional audio but doesn't have it packaged with a game. By the way, that's a little bug right there. I mean... So that mod works for other things. Like, I don't know if, say, I'm just gonna mention a game like Half-Life 2. I don't know if that game has directional audio, which is why I mentioned it. I have no clue. But the mod would probably work for it if Half-Life 2 doesn't have directional audio, which it might actually have. A lot of these ghouls, by the way, don't have heads. That's a bug since he added one of the DLCs. Any ghouls he spawned with the console doesn't have heads for some reason. All the ghouls will actually fight will have heads, but these ones don't, because... a bug, and some of them actually got their head shot off, but some of them are actually glitched. Like this one is glitched. That's not how it's supposed to look. So that's just a slight side effect of one of his updates, but that's gonna get fixed. There's a shotgun with no ammo. Note. Cool jacket. Let's read that note, shall we? Patriot's note. There are too many. We don't have a choice. Marie and the others have it all set up, but they need time. 12 rounds. I don't fire till I see their eyes. I'm guessing he had 12 shots with a shotgun and he fired them all and he got him, but he might have bled to death. Let's see, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He got them all. One shot, one kill. 12 ghouls. Good job. We got a better looking outfit now. We don't look like some sort of bondage slave. Alright, let's get to that light. Oh, that's a bit too close. It's not bad. Looking better at least. We need something to cover up our gross, like, scars. It probably does. I only mentioned it because of the first game that came into my mind. But the mod works for like a ton of games that don't actually have directional audio. I haven't tried it with a lot of stuff, but I definitely want to try it with some games. Tiptoe through the room. The ghoul watches me. I don't want to piss him off. Might be a scary fight. There we are. A Silver Shroud radio signal. We got dead person. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They had a mining helmet. We have a light. I don't think I've disabled the links, so link it, and if it automatically removes the link, then it was my fault. I forgot to turn off or allow links, or turn on allow links. So post it, and if it gets deleted, then just tell me what to search for, and I'll find it myself. Because I definitely want to fix that. Oh god, that's scary. It definitely annoys me. Alright, we got a note as well. We gotta read it in a more safer location where there aren't 15 people who want to maybe smash my head in. Oh yeah, it deleted the link. Just post the search terms, or what the mod's called, or mod/article to fix it. I'm gonna place a mine here while we read this note. It was the Wilhelm's Journal. Burton Pilot kept the muties back long enough to fortify the outer wall. Fortify the outer wall. We blocked up the gate. Nothing but wood and metal now, but we all know it won't hold. There are too many of them. This will be my final entry. Chief Security Officer Fred Wilhelm, Patriots Place Station, Metro Federation. I'm actually gonna alt-tab and check it right now. Gotta remove some spaces. Disable character light. The size of the mod. Literally less than a kilobyte. Hell yeah, we're installing that immediately because I'm actually in a dark place. I'll be able to tell it. Save the game. QQ. Download. It's been downloaded. Enabling. Oh, a problem has occurred. Oh, it's not a mod. I'm an idiot. I need to actually read something. Okay, let's not be an idiot. And to make it off by default, add the line under general in your follow any. Okay. Alright, I'm not an idiot anymore. I've read the instructions. RTFM, as they say. Read the fucking manual. My game. Fallout 4. Just regular ini? Yeah, Fallout 4 ini. With Notepad. Add under general. Search for general. There it is. We want to add the line. Starting console command CL off. Here we go. Let's try it out. I've saved my ini file. Oh no, now I'm trying to save the link to my stream because I hit Control S twice. Boot up the game. Hopefully this will work. That light has always annoyed me, but not enough to the point where I wanted to remove it until now. Let's see, the game is gonna pop up any second now. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yeah, I think they need to have a file. I wonder if what that file was. It was probably just a text file telling you how to do it. I still seem to be glowing. I might have done it wrong. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The command does work. I just did it wrong. Okay. I'll have to fix it later. I'll quickly just check to make sure I put in the right thing. Should I have? I probably screwed up at some part in the in a file. I'm just gonna double check it. Control F, general. No, I'll probably just I'll probably just check this later to fix the actual ini itself. Yeah, I had no quotes. In fact, I just added the quotes now, but I'm pretty sure if something is in quotes in an ini file, it doesn't count. So yeah, like I did it without quotes, and I just literally added quotes now to see if that would work. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. It's fine. I know the console command. I didn't even know there was a console command for it. So I can just remember it. Because I always have the console command when I start the game anyways. When I start the game, I always type show time scale just to make sure my time scale hasn't changed. And I write FOV 9110. So, which sometimes I like to play around and I write FOV 9110. And this happens. I don't do that very much. But I do it. But yeah, so it's just another console command to add to my launching of the game. It's fine. I'll remember it, and I'll try to fix the ini save next time. But for now, we're going to play the game. We're going to try to continue with the game. I read the journal. I'm going to equip armor, because we've got a bunch. Got goggles, too. Operator goggles. They look kind of cool. I'm going to grab my mine again. Ooh. Look like an idiot. Nice. Holding goggles. I like the other ones more. They made me look more like a weirdo idiot. Use boy cap. Oh my god, I look like a fool. Let's wear all of that. Wait, I can't. Of course, I need to keep the helmet. Can't have the newsboy cap, sadly. Okay. So, I can actually kill those ghouls because of my slow-mo mod, but the slow-mo mod is a bit OP just to kill those ghouls, so I'm not even... And I do not want to go that direction. That place is terrible this early. Anyways, but we're just gonna head the other way now. A lot safer. We went here, we got some armor, we got some lore. I got a console command from my good buddy Fireside Blake. Thank you. I didn't know about that console command. If you know any more magical console commands, I'd love to know them. Oh, shit. It's just one regular ghoul, right? I can take that. How much did I take in radiation? Not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. There's another one up there, but I think I might just run. There we go. We got out of there. Our skin intact and a new swanky armor. Oop. Couldn't quite... Oh yeah, I have a light now. What am I doing? We got a lantern. God, it looks awesome now. I can barely see my character. I love it. I mean, I don't really have any more problems other than the fact that Bethesda are idiots and they're trying to add the Creation Club, which I actually saw there was a mod to remove the news for it. I might install that at some point because I'm never going to buy anything on their Creation Club. I am not their intended customer for that crap. But currently there's nothing else I really want to fix that is a glaring problem from... Oh, I thought I went a direction I'd never gone, but no. Yeah, there's nothing else that's a glaring problem. What the hell? I need something to drink. I'm starting to slur words. Problem? There's nothing else that's a problem for me that I want to, like, desperately fix. I love the fact, though, that my character doesn't actually produce light now. See the difference. Jesus. It's like I have some sort of, like, holy glow around me. It looks so wrong. Yep, they're trying paid mods again. They are. No, they're doing it. It's back. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. People don't like it. I don't even know if Bethesda likes it. Oh yeah, this room glitched and all the items reset in it. I'm not gonna reloot it, because technically this all respawned. It shouldn't have. That's a glitch, because I restarted the game. That room, for some reason, is set to respawn when you restart the game. I'm not gonna loot it, because it'd be me getting more loot than I should have. But yeah, the Christian Club is back. I don't like it. Bethesda needs to understand that it should just go away. Why didn't they learn the first time? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Ooh, hi there. I don't know where that shell went. Okay. They're not going for the shells because they're technically not hostile, they're neutral. Like if I get close to them... Yeah. They don't have a voice line because they're a ghoul. They don't have a back off voice line. So it's just in the text. As you can see. So they don't want me to go in there. What do you have? You got a wrench, you got a board. Cooking. We earn a cooking station. Oh, he had a line. There's a box back there. Kill him, lose some sanity, get closer to going insane. Get loot. It's like I'm looking at like the freaking like devil and angel on my shoulders right now. I'm thinking like, these two guys won't have crazy loot. I'm gonna lose 2 sanity if I kill them. They could have something good in that box. It's an explosives box. They could have Molotovs, grenades. I think I'm gonna kill them. Hey friends. Yeah, you wanna fight? Come on, fight me. Come on. Come on.
You're dead.
Oof! Ah! Okay, this gets much harder now. Oh, okay, I killed his... I'm not gonna say wife, I don't know. Man and a woman, I'm not gonna assume things, but I killed his friend.
I got your camera right here.
I like that I blocked a giant board with just my hands. Gotcha. Ah, crap. Alright, so we're in a bad shape now. But he's got a board. Good damage. Range. Got a suit. I'm not really the suit kind of guy. Got a pipe wrench. Nah, yeah. I like my knuckles more, I think. Okay, so let's see our knuckles will be our faster weapon. I'm gonna get rid of the lead pipe, and we'll get the board, and it's gonna be our, like, outranging someone weapon. If someone has a slow weapon, or short weapon, we get this, we outrange, oh, sorry, dude. We outrange them. Wait, I need to check, because sometimes a mod breaks it. Player, get AA sanity. It is decreasing. Good. One time I had a mod that actually broke the sanity system, so I didn't start losing sanity. And I didn't realize for like 4 hours. I decided to look like, hey, I wonder what my sanity is. It was still 100. It was like I didn't even have the system, and I got really annoyed. 1 HP for 50 seconds. 50 HP, healed on irradiated blood. 5 rads a second for 5 seconds, so 25 rads for 50 HP. That ghoul, when he hit us, he did about 3 rads per second for about 4 seconds. So this would be equivalent of like 2 ghoul punches? Or a good chunk of our health. Chems. I don't really have anything that heals in here. Drinks. I got whiskey, it doesn't heal. I'll play carefully. I don't think I have what it takes to make bandages. No, we need antiseptic. Gotta look for that. So a little bit of metagaming. When I play this mod, I both metagame and try not to. Like if I know there's a good weapon somewhere, I'll try not to get it. But if I reach a location I've already been, and I already know, like, what enemies are gonna be there, then, I mean, I can't delete information from my mind. But, like, I know that direction, dead end. I know that direction, dead end, because it's locked, and that one requires lockpicking skill, that one requires a key, so there's no reason to go there. But yeah, I don't like metagaming, but some things you can't un-metagame. Like, once you have knowledge, you can't really remove it. Unless you get an amnesia, I guess, but... There's that note everyone's been talking about. If you accidentally nudge this corpse, that note falls to the ground. I've never read this. There's a place out there where the blue sky shows. There's a place out there where it never snows. There's a place out there far across the sea, and I'll take you there when you come back to me. If you nudge him, that falls to the ground. I've never read that. I've heard about it. I've heard about it complained on the official Frost Discord. Last bottles. Very good. I don't glow in the dark. Very nice. Toxic cocktail, Molotov cocktail. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to think about the thing. Okay, if I use the healing item, it wouldn't fix my limb. My limb's still broken. It will slightly affect my ability to swing this melee weapon, I think. Or maybe it'll affect my blocking. That would be bad. Coolant. It didn't actually say what the coolant was made out of. Acid and plastic. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't affect my ability to swing my weapon. We're gonna get the Molotov equipped. Is this survival too? Yeah, it is survival. The creator of the mod has tweaked the survival value. Some of the things, like, I think, some of the things like sleep, you have to do a little bit more often than vanilla, but some things like food and water, you have to do slightly less than vanilla. It's still very much survival, all that stuff. I have fast travel disabled, and even if fast travel was enabled, I wouldn't do it. I hate fast travel. The only games I like fast travel is Morrowind, because you can use spells to fast travel. It makes sense! You're a freaking mage. Of course you can fast travel. You can shoot lightning with your hands. Why can't you teleport? So, yeah, I don't fast travel in this game. If this game was like Fallout 2, if I had a car, I'd fast travel, because I had a car. But I don't have a car, so I don't fast travel. We got a stealth boy. I'm gonna hotkey that thing, because I hate going into the menu to use it. They also gave us another board, I think. I'm gonna throw it away, because it's not as good as mine. So let's take a peek here. Again, can't un-metagame. I know there's people here. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm gonna actually look around. Okay, so one of the problems with Fallout 4 is you can't see the weapons equipped on your character. I know there's a mod for that, but I don't quite know how it works. I haven't looked into it. The only way to see what weapon someone has is for them to actually equip it. AI doesn't have their weapons out when they're not in combat or when they're searching for you. So we can currently tell this person has a ranged weapon with the stance they have. But these people, we don't know. They could be melee, they could have a gun. Hopefully not very long. Okay, that man has melee. That man has melee. But one of them does have a gun.
Shit's got ambush all over it. Give up now? Quick.
Did I have 2 Molotovs? Didn't I just throw a Molotov?
Come on, hit him.
Okay, I thought I, for some reason, had unlimited Molotovs. Did we get another one? And I didn't notice? I guess? Huh. So I'm gonna throw a lot of explosives, because I always end up hoarding explosives and never using them. Hello. By the way, one hit from anything in the game will kill me. Even a rad roach. That guy's a melee weapon. Oh, he picked up a gun, I think. Did I hit him? I did. Hello? Crowd control Major Tom.
Shit. Lost him.
Upstairs. I love this mod. I can hear where he is. If I didn't have the mod, he could have been anywhere. He is upstairs. I heard it. So good. Ooh, I missed one. Okay. Gun. This person had a gun. Gun, gun, gun. Enemies also use ammo in this mod. In the default vanilla game, enemies don't use ammo. If they have a gun, they'll shoot it forever.
You can trust me.
But with this mod, enemies use ammo. Although, a few weapons are slightly glitched. If they get the weapon, they'll have unlimited ammo for it. All the vanilla guns, they will not have unlimited ammo for. I do have some modded in weapons that I think would make sense to be in the game. And those guns don't have the tag use ammo. I could mod it myself and fix it, but it would take me like half an hour to do all of them. So I'll do it at some point, but I just wanted to stream. I just wanted to get the stream up. And I can hear they're over there, and I can hear them slightly up. And since the stairs going up, you can tell they're up there. Awesome. What's the accuracy rating with this? It's a rifle. 57, that's pretty terrible. Double barrel is a pipe rifle, torch.
What the fuck was that?
That person's closer. Shit, right there. Melee weapon or this? Melee weapon. Come on. We have the same weapon, so our range is the same. Where you going? I think he was trying to look for a weapon or something. He was looking for one of the corpses. Might have had a gun on them. Ooh, torch coming down. If only there was a mod that made the AI actually smarter, like, they see a corpse, they're like, what the hell? Start searching. People have tried to make AI, like, better AI mods, but a lot of them aren't actually very good. Got him. He was talking to someone up there, by the way. Could have been this guy. There can be another one up there. It could be. Just in case. Oop. Because I want to loot. Loot. Zines. Torch. Okay, antiseptic. Oh, yeah, I need to take any cigarettes. They don't weigh anything. Also, I need to look. Have I dropped any frames on stream? 25 frames. That's basically nothing. Dirty water. Holster. I'm carrying too much now. Let's figure out. We picked up two of the same gun, and I need to figure out what's going to be best here. So this is just a heavy. This one's automatic, slight less damage. That is a mod I'm thinking of doing, by the way. Because the creator of this mod, if he finds a mod he likes, that he thinks would make sense, he asks the mod creator, like, hey, do you want my mod, like, could I put your mod in my mod? One of the mods he wants to do is automatic guns don't have less damage. But why would a gun have less damage because it's automatic? That doesn't make any sense. So he's working on that. So I might install that myself until he adds it. Because this gun has less damage because it's automatic. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see, more DPS, obviously. Fire rate's much higher. Range, is that less? Range, 180. Yeah, slightly less. Better accuracy. Weighs less. Oh, no, weighs more. Weighs much more. We're using it, though. Even though it's automatic, I kind of like single fire a bit more than automatic. But, it's got a nice sight. Wow, combat shotgun does, like, no damage, and the double does massive. I mean, I get it, double barrel shotgun only 2 shots, but That is a large difference. There might be a mod conflict. I'll have to go look that up. I'll do that later. Combat shotgun should be doing more damage, though. Like, not more than the double barrel, but more than 57. That is nothing. We'll keep the double barrel for now. We don't have ammo for it. I kind of don't want to carry around a gun I can't even use. That seems dumb. But shotgun ammo isn't that rare, so we could find some. Ammo, just for this gun. Let's see. Yeah, okay, sight. Was more accurate. Fully automatic, I only have 6 rounds. It's got a wasted bayonet on it. I never use the bayonets, so we're gonna remove that the second we can. Because it just adds weight, basically. I don't use the bayonet, so... Oh, the torch was under the shotgun. It was like laying like this. So I thought the shotgun had some weird silencer on it. Like, what the hell is that? Bethesda logic, that's why. Are you referring to the damage that's odd or something else? Because the damage being odd, I think, is a mod conflict. Frost is supposed to raise all the gun's damage by massive... Oh, no, you're probably talking about the automatic receivers. That's probably what you're talking about. Yeah, that's Bethesda being weird. They're like, "Ma balance," and I'm like, "Ma reality." Blue baseball bat. Slow, 33 nah, not as good range as my board, I would assume. Oh shit, M14? That is a modded-in gun right there. Yeah, it had rounds for it too. How many? So you see, this is a gun I'd need to probably... the damage is okay. But the M14, I would think it'd have more accuracy than... Or not accuracy, more damage than that. Some of these guns, I might mod their damage. Like, I might look at what the vanilla guns' damages are and balance them accordingly. Like, 48 damage, M14. I think maybe 60, maybe even 70 damage on M14. Nice gun, though, although it has that stupid-looking magazine. Also, it weighs 11. I don't actually know. This game is in pounds, by the way. I don't actually know how much an M14 weighs. I doubt it's, like, 6 kilos? I doubt it's 6 kilos. Maybe if you fully modded one out, like made it look crazy stupid, maybe it's 6 kilos, but... Pretty sure it's not gonna be 6 kilos. Also, that thing had 40 rounds in the magazine, so we just picked up 40 rounds for it. Jesus. Well, we've got ammo. For a while. Till we run out of it. I'm gonna drop this toaster, actually. And one of the gas canisters. I'm gonna drop the double barrel. I don't have ammo for it. M14, now what was the accuracy on it? 60. Slightly less accurate. Okay. And here's a question. The M14, I believe, is single fire, but I don't know if that gun could be modded in real life for auto fire? Or maybe it is, I don't know. I'll find an enemy and pull the trigger, and I'll keep holding the trigger, and if it only fires 1 round, then it only fires 1 round. I don't want to try it now. I don't want to waste bullets. Jet. 2 screwdrivers. Nah. Alcohol. I need that. Over encumbered. Gas mask. Now, I have a mod. Frost makes it so you can't be above ground without a gas mask. You need a gas mask or you die. You just get irradiated, you die. I have a mod that makes it so not only do you need a gas mask, you also need filters for the dang thing. Oh god, my throat is getting dry. I need something to drink very soon. So this gas mask, while nice, doesn't help us at all. We need filters. A filter, a single one, will last us 20 minutes. You believe it can be automatic? Okay. Like I said, I'm not a gun expert. My gun experience comes from video games. In every video game I've played, it's been single fire. I would definitely assume it could be fired in auto, but I wasn't sure. I mean, it's a large rifle that fires, like, large bullets. I would assume you wouldn't want to fire this thing fully auto anyways. It looks a bit large. I mean, maybe saw off, like, the barrel and the stock, and you could kind of use it, like, a little bit like an SMG, I guess, but then you could just use a 9mm or something. I think I'm gonna get rid of the torch. We have a helmet lamp. The board weighs a lot. I'm just gonna keep the knuckles. Sorry, board. I like your board. You got range. I'm not gonna carry you. Also, since you have more access to the internet than I do right now, because I'm playing, could you look up the weight of an M14? Like the average weight of an M14 in either pounds or kilos, because those are the two I know. Because the game, according to this, if the M14 has a drum mag, which I would assume adds some weight, thinks it weighs almost 12 pounds. Because the game is in pounds. I've checked. This game is in pounds. So, if you have the time, look up the weight of an M14. I don't know how much you would think this magazine would weigh.
Peekaboo.
Oh, hi. Is that gun? Not a gun, I'm gonna shoot him. Single fire, I held the button. This one is single. And it one-shot him, because it's a large rifle and shoot him in chest. Very nice. So this thing's gonna be a little bit overpowered. The problem is the ammo's rare. We got 40 rounds. Okay, so not too far off then. I would assume loaded magazine. I would assume that would mean like a standard standard magazine. This thing's got a drum, so this thing might be accurate then. Because I would assume the drum would add about a pound or two filled with ammo. That might be accurate then. Okay. I'll allow it then. I thought it seemed a little bit high to me, but I guess not. Because that's a big drum. It can hold 40 rounds. It's firing 308 in this game. I don't know if that's what it fires in real life, but those bullets are gonna weigh a little bit. I'm curious. I want to try something. I don't know if this game actually calculates it. We're gonna do it in a good position. So ammo weighs, obviously, 73. 75. I'm gonna load the gun. 75. Okay, so the game does calculate the ammo in your gun. I was gonna be like, did Bethesda forget to calculate ammo weight once it's in the weapon? It did not. I guess because it technically doesn't leave this menu. It's still here. I guess that's why. I guess they don't really calculate it then. They just go, oh, this is technically still in the menu. Okay. Well, I guess it's realistic then. The most unrealistic part of the gun right now is the wood texture. It looks pretty terrible. Look at that. I can't get a good third-person shot. I don't know. It looks like plastic to me. Maybe it's plastic painted like wood. Who knows? Maybe someone was like, "Hey, look at that gun. It's plastic. Let's put wood paint on it. Put like a wood finish." It looks like I'm holding a piece of plastic. I don't want to go down that path either. It is locked. Metagaming. I want a shovel though. Give me a shovel. Did we get any antiseptic? Or was there antiseptic I was looking for? It was something else. It was something that we did definitely have. It was not asbestos. We don't need cancer. Septic. Oh no, it is antiseptic. I think we have enough for bandage. I don't want to head all the way back for the cooking fire though, so we'll hope to find another one. By the way, I don't know your internet speed, but I decided I wanted to try out the largest amount Twitch allows for streaming. So this is 1080p, 60 FPS at 6 megabytes per second. This is the highest I think Twitch allows currently, and I wanted to try it out. I don't know, is it stuttery for you, your internet speeds? I don't know. Hopefully it looks buttery smooth. That's what I'm hoping. That's the goal. Buttery smooth. Look at the stream. Ah! That lighter was the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh yeah, cola doesn't heal me anymore, that's right. And food doesn't heal me. I think it's the only thing that heals me, I think, is actual regular water if I am not thirsty. I do have a bandage. But I'm over encumbered, and when you're over encumbered, your endurance goes down, so the game acts right now like we just took a bunch of damage, like our health just went down. Once we get over encumbered, our health will go back up. Fine, I don't want this lighter. See, our health went back up again. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of something. This rifle's gonna be really nice for us. 2 gas mask filters. Oh, we are in the money. This tool chest, I've used to store equipment in the past. I think I'm just gonna say goodbye, pipe rifle. I don't like carrying 2 same class weapons, 2 rifles. I'll be fine with like rifle pistol, rifle shotgun, a shotgun pistol. We don't need 2 rifles. If we ever need this gun, we know where it is, we can come back for it. Now we can carry an extra 4. Like duct tape and whiskey. That's the important stuff. Beaker's just glass, right? Yeah. Plunger. That's rubber, but I don't need it. So yeah, we now have 40 minutes. That's 40 minutes of real time, by the way, to be outside. No stutters or anything. That's nice. Every now and then I drop 1 or 2 frames, nothing major, so you might see a slight hiccup every like 10 minutes, but that's shouldn't be a problem, so that's good. The only thing I wonder is I want someone to join the stream that doesn't have good internet, and I'd like to know what their experience is, because if this is overkill quality, like if this is way too much, I could bump it down to maybe 4 megabytes or maybe 3.5 at 720 60. But again, I'd like to see someone come in that has like 4 megabytes per second or something internet. See, lockpicking. I don't need a tutorial on lockpicking Fallout. I have played Fallout games since Fallout 2.
Sweet.
I love Fallout 2, by the way. I'd love to play it on stream, but that is a game that I don't think anyone would want to watch. It's very old and there's a lot of reading. A lot of reading. And I like Fallout 2 so much, I even start making voices for all the characters, and people would probably look at me and cringe. I meet an old lady, I'm just like, hello, I'm an old woman, dear. I meet a tribal and I do some sort of tribal sounding voice, which probably sounds very racist. But then again, if you play Fallout 2 as an idiot character, you already sound very racist. I want to pick up that gun just for the ammo it might have in it. It was just a pipe rifle with a finned barrel. Ooh, it had a good amount of bullets in it. Yeah. Yeah, I might ask one of my friends. I'll have to see if any of my friends have a bad internet connection, or if they have like a net limiter that they could enable temporarily. Because I'd love to know. Because I'd like the stream to be available to as many people as possible while still looking as good as it possibly can. So I would definitely be up for like bargaining, like, okay, let's drop it from 1080 to 720. still keep the 60 FPS because it's a first-person shooter. It looks best in 60 FPS. I mean, it would look better in 144, but I can't stream at that rate. And also, I don't have a 144 monitor. I need to get one. I need to get one. I have a friend with a 144 monitor. He says it's amazing. I haven't played on one. I haven't been at his house since he got it. It sounds good though. He praises it like it was like it's a freaking miracle. So I want to get a 144 hertz with like G-Sync or something. We need to get a backpack here. We are struggling for carry weight. Expert. I can't open that. Nothing of this I want. And one of my friends just got VR. I'm not really interested in VR myself. I'm like, I've seen all of the like movie version of VR or like show version of VR where they're like in the game and they can feel real things and they can smell the in-game world. Like, I want that. That's not gonna come for at least 20 years, maybe even longer. But I want that. I don't want wearing a freaking pair of goggles on your head and then like you're turning around and suddenly you bump into your wall and you're taken out of the game. Nah, I want real immersion. So it's VR currently not for me. It's not for me. Now let's check upstairs. Yeah, like my friend, he's got a lot of money to blow on like fun things, so he got one. I've asked him stuff, and he's like, he said pretty much that there's a few cool games, but mostly currently it's not really worth buying VR. So yeah, I'm definitely waiting for like the sci-fi version of VR where you're actually in the game. Oh man, woo, laser blast, pew pew. I don't know, cause that'd be cool, right? Like that'd be cool, like imagine it, like hypothetical sci-fi universe. You wear like some sort of device. It like checks all the like signals in your brain and stuff, and it like injects the actual game into your brain. And instead of what you would see through your eyes by perceiving light through your eyes and then your brain picking it up, you would instead see the game and yada yada yada, stuff like that. Cool. I want it. It's not gonna be here for years, maybe not even in my lifetime. Who knows? Who's this man? Who are you? I don't see any loot in view. And this could be needless combat that I will waste bullets. Slight metagaming. There are slight good items here, but I don't think I want to waste ammo for it. But no. I was gonna drop a mine here in case one of them decided to start exploring. I don't think I will. Oh shit. Oh god, have people been following me? This person sees me. They saw me. They're telling me to back off. I don't need to fight them if I don't have to. The thing is, I'm sandwiched between two groups of people now. I need to pass. Listen, I'll lower my gun. I need to pass. Okay? Just passing. No one needs to die here. Okay? I'm gonna quick save because this game likes to crash. This is why I love Frost. Look at this. No, 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 no. No one needs to die here. Oh, God. I'm going that way, though. No, no, no. No one has to die. Okay, I'm going slow. Got my gun down. I'm not pointing it at you. Why are you approaching me? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I am surrounded on all sides. No, listen, guys. And girls. Just want to pass by. We'll all have a better day. No one gets hurt. You don't want my stuff, trust me. I don't want your stuff and your blood on my hands. I think we got past them. Okay. Stepping outside of, like, roleplay slightly. That has never happened to me. I've never had them let me pass. Oh my god, that was awesome. Holy shit. Every time they attack me, they actually let me pass. Oh my god, I love this mod. Okay. I wonder if they would attack me if I, like, ran or pointed my gun at them. Huh. That was fucking awesome. That has never happened to me down here. I even forgot that they spawn. Oh, that's a slight bug. There's a door down there on the other side of this wall, but the detection box for telling you. Oh god! Oh my god! That man. Oh, that was self-defense. That I actually had a minor heart attack. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. I am not like, I'm not one of those Twitch streamers with fakes reactions and stuff. That was legit. I didn't see him. Oh, he scared the shit out of me. What gun did he have? Did he run out of ammo? I think he like switched what? Let's see, how much ammo do we have? 18 rounds? 18, he ran out of bullets. He had like 3 rounds. Phew. I've just started to calm down from what happened back there, by the way, and what just happened now just made everything worse. I have literally never walked past those people without a fight. They have shown up from all my playthroughs of this, like 5 to 6. Well, you can't truly beat this, but from all my like just playing this, out of like my 8 or 9 times playing this, they've showed up 3 times in total, counting this one. The 2 other times they always attacked me on sight. I can't believe they let me pass slowly. I can't believe that man gave me a minor freaking heart attack. Jesus. No, he was here. These 4 guys fight each other. Well, actually, no. 2 guys fight each other. This guy right here fights that guy over there. These 2 are dead as you show up. He's just wandering around here, I guess. The thing is, that guy usually dies. This guy usually survives. But that guy spawned with a gun this time. So I was fully expecting, because I can't, you know, unforget what happens in this game. I was fully expecting this guy to be down here with his freaking pool cue. Not that man to come out of the darkness with a freaking rifle and almost kill me. Oh, man. Oh, I've just now. I'm calm again. I'm fine. Holy crap, though. Alright, so we got 2 choices. That leads out. We could head further down. Metro. I'm trying to think in my head right now, if we keep going down, will it lead me anywhere I want to go? Eventually, I believe it will. I believe if I keep going down that path, eventually I'll get where a place I like. That person's like, not following me, but they're watching me. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The surface is covered in radiation. Okay, now we're going this way. Okay. We're getting slightly hungry and thirsty, I think. Yeah, not too bad. We lost some max health, though, from getting hungry. I still need to fix this limb. We healed a lot due to that bandage I applied earlier. It heals you a ton. Bandages heal you a ton, but it takes forever. A bandage heals you over the course of like 8 minutes. So it's like impossible to really use in combat, but it's healed us from almost dead to like more than half health, which will still die to like a big melee weapon. So here's the problem. I'm gonna check my sanity again. 89. We've killed some people.
Can't keep doing this forever.
We can always raise our sanity with drugs and alcohol and certain chems. But it's easier to lower alcohol than to raise it. The thing is, these guys might have ammo. That's a big pile of ammo. None of them look like they have a gun. They will let me pass. But there's ammo.
Keep moving.
Well, they could be ammo. Those could be
That's
empty.
close enough.
This world is truly fucked in this
Peter.
mod.
Back off.
These are just people trying to live.
Time's up.
And I killed them all. And to just make sure that it's not broken. Yep, sanity went down by 3. Wait. Yep, 96. Yep. I killed them all. And I'm saving. Choice was made. I'm not gonna undo it in case there's no ammo. There was some ammo. Nothing great. Nothing I can use. I just killed these people for ammo I can't use. I've made my choice. I did it. I mean, if you're technically thinking, these aren't people, they're video game characters, but you gotta put yourself in the video game. Like, if you were in this situation, the world is truly fucked. Everyone is pretty much dead or dying, and you've gotta try to live. What would you do? I mean, in reality, if this happened, I'd probably die, because I'm a pussy. But if I was my video game character, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we just shot a bunch of people. It's not all in subway systems. This is one of the 3 starts you can pick. Basically, the creator of the mod has removed all this base game story. It is replaced with a very vague story. Basically, this takes place 10 years after the bombs dropped. Not 200, 10. There is currently a nuclear winter outside. Everything is just wintry. If you don't wear a gas mask, you die. One of my mods adds that you need filters. In the base game, or in the base version of the mod, all you need is a gas mask and you're fine. By the way, slight metagame. I know that's a mine. It's a teddy bear mine. But yeah. With one of my mods... Where did the teddy bear mine go? Did it turn into a frag mine? Might have turned into a frag mine. That is a glitch, I think. Weird. So yeah, so a good way to travel is the metro stations. They reach almost half the map. But they're kinda like, it's like a labyrinth, sort of. You gotta know them. There's no real maps down here. I know a lot of them by my head. But yeah, the outside is completely irradiated. You gotta have a gas mask to be out there. Kind of like Metro 2033, except I added a mod that adds filters like Metro 2033 because I love that game. Damage is like Metro 2033. You die quick, they die quick. There's a sanity system. It starts at 100. There is no bottom end. I assume there's a bottom end. Eventually the numbers would reach like infinite and the game would crash, I assume. The game is 64-bit. I don't know if it can... how high numbers you can get. Did you see me? That guy's a gun.
You turn up, you're dead.
When your sanity reaches 0, your character becomes freaking crazy. Your accuracy goes to shit, because you're probably just going around your hand shaking, you're a lunatic. He will add hallucinations to the game eventually. But he hasn't done it yet. He had a version of this mod that was the reverse. It was after the end of the game for Fallout New Vegas. And in that one, when you reached low sanity, you'd start seeing things. Hallucinations. People run at you, hit you, and then they'd disappear. You'd see all sorts of crazy shit. You'd go to bed and just wake up on the other side of the map.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Low sanity, but low sanity does have some, doesn't only have drawbacks. You do get massive melee damage and sneak. So if you want to be a sneaky, stealthy character, just go insane. Currently, the only thing that hasn't been added with the things I mentioned were the hallucinations. Metro 2033. Is it a good game? I got the 2 books as well. I haven't read the books. Metro 2033 is a good game. Metro Last Light is a good game, but there's parts of it that I hate. It's a good game with some bad... Oh, shit! He was pointing a gun at me. Metro 2033. Great game. Last Light has some minor annoyances I do not like. I enjoyed the game, but there were parts of it I definitely did not like at all. And it wasn't like, this is a terrible video game, like, design sort of idea. It was basically like, this takes Metro 2033 and throws out some of the things it established. Not like lore-wise, but as in game structure. I'll just tell you, Metro 2033 is just a survival, or just a game where you go through the game, story, survival, stuff like that. Metro Last Light has a boss fight. Metro Last Light had a boss fight. What? The first game didn't have a boss fight. The first game wanted to be, like, somewhat realistic. The first game tried to be somewhat realistic while also being like, alright, the world's fucked. You know, people living in tunnels. Yada, yada, yada. But they put a boss fight in Last Light. Like, okay, they wanted to go a slightly different route. That's fine. But I didn't like that part. Boss fight. No. First game didn't have a boss fight. In the first game, if you shot someone in the head, they died. Not if you put, like, 30 shotgun shells in something's head and it doesn't die because it's a giant mutated beast. Like, okay, giant mutated beast, sure. It was a boss fight. You can't run away from it. You're in an arena. You have to kill it. I don't like that. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Other people really like the game. I don't know. It's not a bad game. It's a good game. It's a boss fight. I didn't like it. Here's the thing, I'm fine with boss fights in other games, but I don't think it fit into that game. But yeah, I played it on the hardest difficulty. I always play those games on the hardest difficulty. I love them on the hardest difficulty. I like the no HUD. I've done a similar thing with this game. I don't know if you could tell. There's very little HUD. If I put my gun away and I stand up, most of the things on the screen are going to disappear. All I got right now is I know that I'm hungry and thirsty, because if I was a real person in the game, I'd know I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I wouldn't know how many bullets I have in my gun just by staring at it like this. I'd have to check the mag. Yeah, I remove all the unnecessary data from the screen. My arm, I'd know that my arm was damaged, so the icon makes sense. Look like that. Anyways, we're over encumbered. I need to throw something away. I get some out of my inventory. We got over encumbered because of some ammo we picked up. We're hungry. We might eat something. We're not hungry anymore. Okay. Yeah, I haven't read the books. I assume they're translated, because I assume the originals were in Russian? I assume. So yeah, I would definitely be up for reading the books. It's funny. I read some books not too long ago. Right now, I don't have a book to read. I actually wanted to go back and read books I read as a teenager, like books that I'm definitely too old to read at this point, but I still have like fond memories of reading when I was younger. I definitely want to read some of those. Like the last books I read were definitely like adult books. Like there were things in there that I didn't read when I wasn't like when I was like 14, 15. Like I didn't read things like that. But I definitely want to go back and read some of the old books I read like freaking years ago. I still have a bunch of old books I haven't read in like 9 years. Oh yeah, I leveled. Dang. What was I going for early on? We're focusing as much on survival as we possibly can right now. There are some perks I need to get though, like can't be addicted to alcohol. Alcohol helps your sanity. You drink to forget. You drink to forget your murders. This used to be the diving perk, but he's changed it to harvesting meat from animals. That would help our survival. I'm thinking that could be good. Either that or more health. But the thing is, the more animals we kill, the longer it'll take from the respawn. If we take this now, we can get meat right away. But the thing is, right now, I need carry weight. I couldn't carry that meat. I think I'm gonna take carry weight. It helps me in every single way. 10 more. Yep, 90. We also need a backpack. Duct tape. Oh yeah, and I can't completely hold still now with my sight, and I think my accuracy did get lowered because of the ale and brew. I'm gonna save again because of the crash problems I've been having. Copley Station. Where's that? Oh, the game still thinks we're in 111. We're actually not. We're around here. The game will update our position once we get outside. Trying to figure out what the door that I came through was called. It might have been Copley Station as well, because I remember there being 2 doors. There's the entrance to the sewer. What direction did I come from? Came from like here, right? Oh, right, no. Copley Station is... We haven't been there. Definitely not. Oop, I just dropped a gun onto the floor somewhere. Or I kicked a gun that was on the floor. Fuck the Federation. That's a bit rude. I can open this door. Oh. Lock picking him every Fallout game since 3. Ugh. It's so much. This locking system is so much better with a controller, but this is the PC game, and first-person shooters, I like keyboard and mouse for. Jesus Christ, my throat is dry. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna get some water. Ugh. There we go, I'm back. I got tap water. It's funny, as I was getting tap water, I started thinking, I see a lot of people in. I've never seen it much where I live in Sweden, but I see a lot of people in other countries and stuff not drink tap water. Like, they use tap water for like cooking and stuff, but they don't drink it. They buy bottled water at the store, and I always wonder why that is. Cause my tap water, like, it's straight from the mountain. I live in the countryside. It's just coming straight through the mountain here, and it's delicious water. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. I always wondered about that. I never like looked it up. Maybe people have bad water in certain parts. I don't know. Like when I went to Spain for a week, we only bought bottled water. Although that's probably because of other reasons. Not used to the water there. It could be like different things and stuff. Didn't want to get problems. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Oh, I hate those rats. No, no, no. Please tell me rats don't know how to open doors. It's funny, there was actually a mod on the Nexus called Dogs Don't Know How to Open Doors. Which is funny. Some dogs do know how to open doors. I met a dog that knew how to open doors, but it's just a mod that makes sure all the dogs cannot open doors. Because dogs can open doors in Fallout 4. I don't know if you knew that. Especially dog meat. They'll do it all the time. Hi? Okay, a bad situation here. Ghoul straight in my head. Or straight in my face. Wasn't in my head. Oh no! I almost blew myself up. Okay, see you later. It was very fun talking to you. I don't get to talk to you very often because I don't stream very often, and it's always an inopportune time. I need to figure out like a good time during the week, maybe during the weekend, where as many people around the world can watch as possible, or at least a lot of people in large countries like the US and stuff. And I have terrible sleep schedule anyway, so it wouldn't be too bad for me. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, fun seeing you again, or talking to you. I haven't seen you physically. Man, that is a bloody skeleton. It looks like that person like just died. Like, I would think over time the blood would turn much darker than this as it dried, right? It died very recently, like within a short amount of time. I thought there were more ghouls than that. I shot one, I blew up one, I punched one. Were there 3 only? Yeah, man. First aid kit. Oh, I almost missed that. Impact. I can fix my arm. But I could also sleep it off if we find
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
Slightly scared me. It wasn't like a Jesus I'm gonna die scare. It was like a oh my god, I wasn't ready for it to start talking. I'm trying to think now. Yeah, I could just use Stimpak, fix my arm. But we could also find a good bed in a nice secure location and sleep it off for like a few hours. I currently don't need to sleep because I drank a caffeinated beverage. But we'll need to sleep soonish once that wears off. I think I want to fully explore down here and then we'll head up there. I know where that is. She also said it, I believe, the library. It is currently closed, so we're gonna try to get it unclosed. More filters. By the way, I might nerf the time on the filters. They're currently set to 20 minutes. That might be too long with the amount of filters we're finding. We've gotten 5 now. That's almost enough for 2 hours of gameplay. Actual gameplay outside. That's not 2 hours of the game time. That's real time. I might nerf them to, instead of 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Then we'd have like 50 minutes currently. Or maybe something between like 15 minutes, 12 minutes. Captain's hat. Well, as much as dapper as I would look in that, I wouldn't have a light. This man is just sitting here with his head. Just like under his arm. I thought that was a mine for a second, or a pressure plate. What's that? Red X? Hey. I'll take it. Skeleton. Oh, is that a kid? Oh no, that's a woman. I thought it was, from far away that looks like a child. I thought I saw a dead child just laying there. I was like, wow. Pretty messed up. You don't look half bad with that outfit. How much? Same armor, less defenses, and it gives an endurance. Weighs 4. Weighs 4. Less defense, but looks good. Looks, defense. Look, I'm taking a check. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna put on a dead man's clothes. I'm also gonna take your outfit. I'm gonna check him out because for some reason my character can just pull the clothes off some tiny woman and wear them, and actually have the clothing fit. I guess I keep a sewing kit around to like fit all the clothing from my size.
Got it.
Oh, more filters. I think we're actually doing it now. I think we're nerfing the filters right now. We're getting a lot of them. I have 7 right now. Device, gas mask, holotape. Gear, I believe. Filter menu. Duration. Gonna set to 20 minutes. Why 11 minutes and 40 seconds? That seems like an odd amount of time. We'll try 10 minutes. We haven't even started using the actual filters. But we have so many now that 20 minutes seems like it's just not going to be a problem. Like, I don't want it to be as big of a problem as like Metro 2033 on the hardest difficulty, because that was annoying. I was like every second dying because I didn't have a filter. Like, no. We want it to be always in the back of our mind, but not making the game unfun. That's my goal with the timer. Whoa, the camera like glitched out for a second. I did it. Why is the camera so close to me? That's really far away. I'm gonna zoom into my regular third person. I think it's because my arm's fucked, and I think that's like a unique animation. I don't think that's... Oh! I was checking myself out! And you punched me! That is my fault. I should have secured the area before doing fashion. Hold on. Secured. Done. Back to fashion. I think the camera's so close because I think that's not a vanilla animation. So anyways. Try sleeveless top and fatigues. Doesn't make us look makes us kind of badass, but it doesn't make us look survivor. Makes us look like thug. This just makes us look like a regular person. Which we are, but it would have been better if, like, we started with this. We have an armor of sorts. I think we'll we'll stick to what we have. Throw these away. Yeah, those are made by Eleonora on the Nexus. Good mod. Lots of cool clothing. Train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Putting it there. There's a ghoul. I'm just fucking running. If I get caught off guard by ghoul, if the ghoul's like laying down and slowly standing up, I'll punch him. But if I get caught off guard. Oh! Someone had fun in here. Never show that to me again. This one's locked. Is that the outside of the map? They didn't think a player would crouch here. That's gotta be fixed. That looks kind of bad. Where does this go? It was outside. Well, I kind of don't want to head outside. I want to head into the library. The word escaped me for a second. Went into the library. Get myself a book. Maybe offload some gear. Something is weighing me down a lot. I know the gun is. I know my armor stuff weighs a bit. But, jeez. I know I'm carrying an exorbitant amount of junk. I need to hotkey the gun. The gun is an important business decision. Hello.
The library is currently closed.
Why is the library closed?
The library is experiencing some technical difficulties. Please check our hotline for more details.
Hotline not gonna be available to me. I'm an employee.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit. Mind the mess. We are currently undergoing maintenance.
So, we tricked it. It thinks we're the mayor now. Let's head on in. Whoa, I just had some massive lag. Oh, man. Oh, I'm having more lag. Undetected. Who knows for how long? Bobby pin. Grenades, huh? I didn't want to disarm the trap just yet, because I think once we're done in here, we're heading back down into the metro, and I'll get these on the way. But if they trigger on an enemy, that'll be fine too. Although, I could throw them myself if I grabbed them. I wasted all the explosives right there. It was, not worth it. But hey, they did something. The enemy isn't around anymore. He's dead. Things are okay. I want to get behind this lion because I am scared, man. Also, everything's very laggy in that direction. I think there's a lot of enemies in that direction. I think it's because I'm streaming, by the way. I have to figure out how to lower the CPU usage a bit. I think I know a way, but I have to stop the stream right now, and I don't want to do that. I'll do it. We're done streaming, and it'll be better for the next time. The stream is gonna have the same amount of FPS I'm having in game, which is why I want to fix it. Actually, you know what? This is a good part to stop for a second, fix the issue, and then restart the stream. It's been 2 hours. That's a good amount to upload to YouTube. Stop right here. Save the game. I'll be right back, guys.